Number three, gathering the elephants and herding them down to the Faraya River.
Okay, is it a sentence or a fragment? Means not sentence. What do you think? Number three.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a sentence.
So it is not sentence, right?
Yeah,
That's
fragment.
correct because it's a fragment because we don't have the subject. Who is gathering the elephants? Who? And herding them down to Chao Phraya River. Chao Phraya River. Who? It's not mentioned here in that sentence. So we don't have the subject, so it's a fragment. Okay, let's go to number four. Yeah, so what do you think? It's a sentence. So number four is sentence, guys. We're gonna write sentence. And what the punctuation that we need to change here? What's your name, Abdurrahman, I guess? Saad, yeah. You're gonna add only dot and we're gonna make the letter A capitalized, right? So A is capital at the beginning of the sentence, and we're gonna add here full stop or point. Yeah, that's why he make it not capitalized because if you have a sentence, you have to need the proper changes. So you're gonna make it the first is capital and add the proper punctuation mark. Okay. In case if it is a sentence, but if it's a fragment, you're gonna leave it. Okay. Go ahead. What's your name first? Ah, Ali. Number five, Ali. So it fragment. That's right because the meaning is not complete. So number five is fragment. Let's give it to Ahmed Al-Utaybi. Are you here? Ahmed? Ahmed Al-Utaybi, are you here? Okay, I think he is not. Okay, let's give
Sir,
it to
can I answer?
Laith, go ahead. Number six.
Is the lead part of the plate fragment?
Yeah. Fragment, that's right. Number seven. What's your name? Abdullah. I will struggle to remember your names first, but I'll memorize it quickly, inshallah. Yeah, so it's a sentence and we need to make the changements. So we're gonna write here S and here A capital and the full stop. Go ahead, number eight. Yeah. It's a fragment because all of it, it's a subject. All of these words are complete subject. He said wonderful drawings, full of interesting details. That all of it a description to what? To the drawings. So it's all subject. So we don't have predicate here. So it's a. We don't put period in fragments. Fragments mean that the group of words doesn't make sense. So seven, yeah, seven is a sentence. So number A, you're gonna make the letter A is capitalized, and you put full stop at the end for number seven. Number eight, as our friend says, it's a fragment. So you're gonna write frag, and you leave it as it is. So can you tell me your name? Ali. So we have two Ali, Ali and Ali. Okay, number three. No, sorry, number nine. Yeah. The paper in this book was once a part of the tree. So where's the subject? Can you find it? The paper, thank you. And where's the verb? Check. He says the paper in the book was once part of the tree. Think. Was. That's right. So was it the verb? So now we have the subject, the paper in this book, and the predicate started from was once a part of the tree. So that's a sentence. Actually, declarative sentence. So we're gonna make the letter T capital, capitalize the letter T, and add what at the end? Period, yes. It's a declarative sentence, yes. Yeah, it's S sentence, yes. Number 10. The Even though the game or the coach and the players seemed ready for the game on Saturday. Okay, what do you understand from this thing? Can you give me a complete idea? He said, even though, means that something happened, okay, but regarding to that thing, something else happened. But this thing is not mentioned here. He said, even though the coach and the player seemed ready for the game on Saturday, what happened? Do you know what happened? He said that the coach and the players were ready, okay, in that time, in that game on Saturday. What happened? Even though here it means that we need a ball from the center, we need the previous ball. So it is a fragment. Okay, if you're gonna sneeze in your mask, please. Okay. So number 10 is fragment. Can you do number 11 again? Yeah. The man cleaned the carpets. Sentence, that's clear. So number 11 is a sentence. We're gonna capitalize the T, okay, and add full stop at the end of the sentence. Let's give number 12 to Khalid. Can you hear me, Khalid?
Yes.
Okay, number 12.
After running as fast as she could for several minutes.
Fragment, thank you, because the meaning is not complete. After running, what happened? Nothing. Number 10? Number 10? Number 10 is fragment. The meaning is not complete. He said, even though the coach and the player seemed ready for the game on Saturday, there is something happened. So maybe they lose. They lose the game, even they were ready, even though they were ready. Okay? So, yes. Okay, so we stopped at number 12, and our friend Khalid said 12 is a fragment because the meaning is not complete. 13, go ahead, Ali. Tuck in your shirt. Tuck in your shirt. What the thing that's tuck in your shirt? It's a fragment, so the meaning is not complete. Yeah. Ali, okay, 14. Yeah, sentence. So number 14 is sentence, and number 15 for Salim. Salim, number 15. Salman, sorry, Salman.
Yes, teacher, yes. Yes.
15. For example,
For example, his long first capitalize the F.
is it fragment or sentence?
Oh, it's fragment.
Thank you. It's a fragment because the meaning is not complete. Okay, now we have classifications down. So which, yes, has a different meaning. Like imperative, giving order. Put your shirt in down. It could be, okay. Okay. Of course, that means like, it could be like stick, something is sticking, okay. It could be. Okay, anyway, number 13, we can also make it as an imperative one. So it could have both of them. So to make it safe, let's go as Abdurrahman said. Right, Abdurrahman, right? So we can make it sentence, number 13. It's like an imperative one. Put your shirt in.
Mister, what means imperative?
Imperative means order, giving order, commands. The type of sentences, we said that we have 4 types of sentences. We have declarative sentence, which is a statement. We have the interrogative sentence, which is a question. We have the imperative sentence, which is giving orders or commands. And the last one is the exclamatory sentence, which show the feelings and emotions. The 4 types of sentences, guys. So down we have one question. On your own paper, which is in your book, write one of each of the 4 kind of sentences. We need 4 examples. You're going to create 4 sentences using your own words to create the 4 types of the sentences. We have declarative sentence, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory. Use the correct punctuation and label each sentence. Means that after you write the sentence, right beside it's declarative, interrogative, exclamatory. Let's look at the first example he did here. He said, which planet is closest to the Earth? And he said, that's an interrogative question, that's an interrogative sentence. So I need you to write 4 examples, okay? For the people who are working online at home, I will send you now a padded link, and I want you to write the 4 sentences here. Write it in your book, guys, in the class. Okay, write another one. You make another sentence. It's interrogative. Okay.
Mister, is this page in the book?
Yeah, it's the question in the book. It's in page number 2. in your grammar book, guys. You know grammar book, the greenish one. I'm talking to them. Sad. Do you know the grammar book, guys? Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay. So let's make the question on your paper. Let's take a copy. So I will send you the link now, the chat box, and I want you to write the 4 type of sentences, guys. But I will come and check your sentences, guys, here inside the class. So start posting. Yeah, that's one, but different one then. Give me mine. This is the tree, this tree, okay? That's brilliant, thank you. Okay, school term. That's declarative. Okay. Can you label them? You say this is a what? The type of sentence. Declarative is a statement. This one. I wrote it home. And you close home.
Mister, where do I find the
We're gonna write the sentences here. The link in the chat box. I sent the link in the
I don't
chat
have
box.
chat book.
You don't have a chat box?
Yes.
Okay. So Khaled, in this case, you are going to write the 4 sentences in the chat box. Oh, you don't have it? So, yeah. Can you write in the paper and send me the picture of the paper? Or write it in
Okay.
your book and take a photo of your page and send it to me.
Okay.
Mister, it's saying validating URL.
What again? Sorry?
It's saying validating URL.
Validating URL? How? It's open. We have Salman here. You can see Salman is starting doing the task. Try again.
Doesn't try again?
Try again.
Okay, sure.
Imperative is orders. Declarative is the normal sentence. Interrogative is the question. An exclamatory sentence which is showing the feeling and
What's the
emotion.
question?
Let's say, yeah, you have a question? Go ahead. What's your question? You have a question? Okay, I think it doesn't. Okay, that's what type of sentence that is. Is it what? This one? The interrogative. Okay, so you have so the question word have. How was your day? That's right. That's right. Oh, it's okay. What amazing. Eat your food. The cat. That's great. And this one. Thank you. And this. Thank you. Hey Ali, how's it going? What amazing. That's right. The streets are nice. This what? That's great. Go ahead. And hi, how's it going? I will go to the school statement. What else is that? It's imperative. Because the statement, you don't understand it. Imperative means order. Like open the door, start with the verb. Okay? Order, but also. And here, what's the verb is the question. Question. And here, instead of doing it, show the P. I say, wow, this book is good. And I have to explain more. Okay? Okay, what's the verb? Facebook, how's it going? Which one? That's very in. That's good, Facebook. Go ahead. That's what? Imperative, which is giving the order.
Teacher, I
Okay,
have a
hi,
question.
guys. Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to write a sentence like uh, with a stroke of good luck?
I want you to write four sentences, kinds of sentences: the declarative, the imperative, the interrogative, and exclamatory. Like this one. Which
Okay.
planet is closest to the Earth? It's interrogative, and you have to write one imperative, one exclamatory, and one declarative. You know? Yeah. Finished? Okay. Right? Okay, guys, so we have 2 minutes to the end of the session. Please hurry up if you're doing it online to check your sentences. Yeah, two sessions, the first and the third. The third one, now we study what's the sentence and the four types of sentences. We're gonna study something called the clause and what type of clause we have, simple or compound. Okay? Yeah, in the third session, inshallah. So we have Salman, declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative, clean the dishes or make your bed. Okay? This is look school. So what about the declarative and the interrogative? You didn't give examples. What place do you visit
I will do it,
last?
teacher.
Yeah. Remember, guys, you have 1 minute, and I have to leave the session because there's another teacher's coming behind me. So if you don't have the time now, I'm gonna start with a new teacher, so you can complete the task at home. I will keep the link available on Padlet. So once you have the link, you can access any time per day and write the four types of sentences. Do you have any questions? Any questions, guys, at home? Any questions?
No, teacher.
No,
Okay,
mister.
guys, have a nice day, guys. See you inshallah at the third session.
Bye.
Bye bye. Today you have two sessions, yeah. Yeah.